The Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat is where tires go to die. It's one of the last coupes with American-style V8 thunder under its hood. The Challenger SRT Hellcat lineup's most reserved model spews 717 horsepower from its supercharged 6.2-liter V8 engine. But there's so much more. Output from the Hellcat Red-Eye model's version of this engine jumps to 797 horsepower. And the meanest, nastiest Hellcat Red-Eye, the Widebody Jailbreak Edition, deploys 807 horsepower. All Challenger SRT Hellcats help you toward a suspended license with either a 6-speed manual or an 8-speed automatic transmission. Rear-wheel drive is the only configuration offered and is one that is always ready to deploy billows of smoke from each of its massive, 12-inch wide rear tires. While souped-up rivals such as the Chevy Camaro ZL1 and Ford Mustang Shelby GT500 are more road course friendly, the SRT Hellcat has surface-prepared drag strip energy. And a lot of it. The more everyday all-wheel drive V6 and smaller V8-equipped Challenger are reviewed separately. What's new for 2023? Dodge is gearing up for the final model year for the current generation Challenger SRT Hellcat by making the 807 horsepower jailbreak package available on both the Red-Eye and non-Red-Eye models. All 2023 Challengers will come with a special last call plaque under the hood to commemorate the final production run before Dodge switches to a new generation of performance cars featuring electrified powertrains. Engine, transmission, and performance. The mad scientists at Dodge's SRT laboratory pulled a Samuel L. Jackson and went all Old Testament with the almighty Hellcat engine. The standard setup makes only 717 horsepower, and the version in the Red-Eye pumps out 797 horses. The 807 horsepower Superstock model features dedicated equipment for drag racing. Paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission, the last Challenger SRT Red-Eye Widebody, we tested roared to 60 miles per hour in 3.6 seconds and completed the quarter mile in 11.8 seconds at 125 miles per hour. We've driven several Hellcats and, as expected, never got tired of tapping into the endless power supply. However, launching the unruly beast straight and true is an exercise in extreme car control. Every model had an insidious growl at startup that builds to a hellish howl under heavy throttle. The Hellcat's distinct supercharger whine will send shivers down your spine from either fear or excitement. Most likely both. These high-performance Challengers might not be the ultimate tools for a track attack event, but they're quick as hell in a straight line and handle well enough to hustle down twisty back roads, provided your heavy right foot knows when to let up. Fuel economy and real-world MPG. The Challenger SRT Hellcat doesn't power slam gas like a competitive drinker, at least, not more than its competition. It's rated at 13 miles per gallon in the city, and up to 22 miles per gallon on the highway. The Camaro ZL1 and Shelby GT500 top out at 1421 mpg city/highway and 1218 mpg city/highway, respectively. The last Hellcat Challenger we ran on our 75 miles per hour highway fuel economy route, which is part of our extensive testing regimen, wasn't far off its 22 miles per gallon EPA estimate. For more information about the Challenger's fuel economy, interior, comfort, and cargo, the Challenger interior was redesigned for the 2015 model year, with a driver-centric layout, straightforward switchgear, and better materials. The SRT twins have standard leather finery, unique badging and gauge colors, and heated and ventilated front seats. Despite its roomy cabin, the plastic still looked cheap, and visibility to the rear is poor. The Dodge held 6 carry-ons in its trunk, and an impressive 15 total with the rear seat stowed. None of the cars we tested were particularly adept at storing small items, but the Challenger at least has a big center console bin, and there's a useful slot to stick a smartphone.